So Saturday night was the biggest aerial attack of this magnitude we've seen in quite some time. It's the first big test of this collective integrated air and missile defense system that we've been the DoD has been working on with its allies in the region. Can you talk about any lessons that we learned from this attack, about Iran's capabilities, about our own capabilities, and were there any surprises?
Yeah, thanks, Laura. Now, to your point, we will learn a lot from this, and we have learned a lot from this. As I'm sure you can appreciate, I'm not going to be in a position to do an after-action report from the podium today, other than to say it's pretty telling that Iran launched over 300 air threats, as I highlighted, and 99% of those were knocked down. So it is demonstrative of that close coordination and synchronization between the United States and coalition partners when it comes to addressing air defense threats in the region. So again, we'll obviously continue to look at this and study this. Importantly, we'll continue to work closely with Israel when it comes to the defense of Israel and threats from countries like Iran going forward. But I'm sure we'll have much more to learn. Yes, sir.
Yes, for the Italian television. Is the Pentagon talking to other states in the region like the Saudi, Qatar, and Jordan in case Israel will go for a retaliation and they will need military support from those countries, including the U.S.? Are the U.S. ready to use force?
Well, yeah, again, as I mentioned, our focus right now remains on the defense of Israel and on the protection of U.S. forces. If you take a step back and you look at U.S. force presence in the region writ large, we have been focused for a very long time on regional security and stability, and that's not going to change. When it comes to discussions that we have with our partners in the region, of course, those are opportunities, again, to reassure U.S. commitment towards working towards regional security and stability and our appreciation for the ongoing open communication and the ability to consult with leaders throughout the Middle East and Central Asia. So,
use force in case Israel will need military support.
Again, I'm not going to get into hypotheticals. What you saw happen over the weekend was an incredible and extraordinary response by the U.S. and Israel and coalition partners when it came to defending Israel. And I think we've been pretty clear that we don't want to see escalation into a wider regional war. And I'll just leave it there. Janie.
Thank you.